Hey guys, hope you're doing well. As you saw in the last video, we weren't able to fix that VVTi solenoid knocking sound. So we were pretty sure that it was the VVTi solenoid making that weird sound in the engine bay. Talking to other guys, apparently it could be something else. This is the oil that I currently run in the car, 5W30. A lot of the guys on the JZX pages are telling me I should be running 10W40, something a little bit thicker, because apparently VVTi stuff is really sensitive, so you gotta run different oils, so. Unfortunately, I can't pick up any oil today, but I will be doing one thing to the Chaser, and that's trying to fix the body kit fitment on it. As you all know, I've complained about this ever since I bought the car. The body kit fitment on it is disgusting. There are panel gaps everywhere. Things just don't line up. Things are being put on really bad. Things are cracking. Things are rusting. It's not good at all. A perfect example of this is the side skirt down here. Nice, beautiful side skirt, painted very nicely. However, the fitment is disgusting. You see that? It is sticking out so bad. I can almost fit my finger in that gap, and it's cracked all around here because it's been forcefully pushed on. So the plan of attack is to remove the side skirt. It's held in by 4 self-tapped screws. So we're gonna get the Dremel out and start trying to grind this thing down, try to get that fitment and go from there. When it comes to fiberglass, and I'm pretty sure it's fiberglass, I'm just assuming it is, safety is #1 priority. Don't want to get that stuff in your lungs, otherwise you're gonna have a very bad time. Probably not now, probably when you're 50. Yeah, you don't want that. That's bad. Before we entirely remove the side skirt, it's gonna be good if we have a look exactly at where we need to cut it. You can see, it seems as if this corner right here just needs to like come down a little bit more to be able to like squeeze in there. But at the same time, we also need to like widen this up. So I need to like Dremel right around there to make it really thin, which is kind of scary. Looks like the whole thing needs to just like sort of come down and in. So I think we just need to widen it a little bit. I don't know. So we'll Dremel out some of the inside bit here and we'll go from there. It's just a little bit of trial and error. It is actually crazy how much this thing looks like a Camry with the side skirt off. You look at that from the side and you're like, yeah, that's a Camry. Yeah, look at that. You didn't see the chromies? That's a Camry. I've noticed this as well. The little bit at the bottom of the door is kind of like sticking out a little bit. I don't know if that's supposed to be like that. This is like aftermarket or something, but like what's going on here? That doesn't seem like it's sticking out right. I don't know, someone please tell me. All right, it seems like I still need to keep cutting because I can't get this side on there very well. It's just the corner bit hitting right here, so yeah, I can't even push that on anymore because of that corner bit. Okay, so I've managed to get the fitment down looking really good, but we're having another issue now. The door, when it's closing, is sort of hitting on the side skirt, so for some reason, this is happening. You fix one thing, you get another problem. So you can see the fitment is so much better now. There's like no gap in between. There's still cracks and stuff, but there's nothing we can do about that. Like it could come down a little bit more and sit in there, but there's just no chance that happening with the bolt in that place right there. That is a lot of stuff. I think that we got this thing to a lot better than what it was. It's still not perfect, and it's something that I am not too worried about because this car is not perfect. I wish it was, but it isn't. I managed to get a self-tapper right in here as well. That hole was made not by me, but by someone else. I kind of screwed up this, got the hole a little bit wrong, but like I said, this side skirt's in pretty meh condition, so it doesn't really matter. But now the door closes without hitting the side skirt at all. No contact. It's on there really good. You can see the gap. Super flush compared to what it was like, and not bad at all. If I was to nitpick on something, you see this? That could go in a little bit more, so there's less of a gap there. But the only way that I can do that is if I get like a self-tapper and like screw into the car, and I don't really want to do that for now. I've also got a friend round today as well because I'm gonna help him change his oil because he's never done it before. So yeah, gotta help all the boys. Got myself a Camry Altice. Oh. What's all your problems, Joey?
The whole car's a problem.
Look at it, dude. It's an immaculate Camry. Immaculate. Damn.
Yeah. One of the back sides got scraped by a van in the city.
Yeah.
I saw him drive away,
Yeah.
but then I was like, oh, should I go check it out? And I was like, no, I'll be alright. It doesn't look like it hit me. I went back to my car half an hour later, and it's got the biggest scratch on the
Oh no.
It's been
Oh, nice. Nice.
Drove into
Oh, yep. Got some tape there.
This is when I drove into a lamppost. Very nice.
Yep, very nice. Looks good.
Parallel parking. I didn't see them.
Joey doesn't
when
care.
I first started driving, and then you know when you have to go out a little bit before you can turn? I didn't know that when I first started driving, so I just turned left and I just scraped
Oh no.
like a whole brick.
Oh, that'll come out. A buff will get that out.
It's rusting. Oh shit, it's rusting.
All right, so this is a 2012 Camry and the oil filters on them are a little bit different than other cars. So it's pretty strange. Usually you just got like a full housing oil filter. Yes, thanks Joey. All you need to do is get your hand and sort of like turn it off or use a tool to get it off and then replace the whole housing, one unit, all one filter. I'm explaining that pretty shit, but I hope you guys understand what I mean. Anyway, on these Camrys, you got to use like a weird tool to get the oil filter housing off, and then you got to take the filter out of the oil housing filter thingo-majiggo, and then replace the filter inside the oil housing filter thingo. Yeah, I explained that really shit. This is what I mean. So if you come underneath the car and have a suss, you see this thing? This ain't a normal oil filter. Oh.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
Oh, you gotta put, oh, it's got straws.
Yeah.
No spill gang? No spill gang? Imagine if no oil comes out.
Oh no, there'll be... Rexon, I will cry if there's no oil coming out.
There will be.
Where does the oil even go? Don't burn yourself.
Oh, oh, drop the bolt in there.
Oh.
Ah!
That's really black, isn't it?
Oh, God.
Oh, it smells a little bit funky.
Oh, wow, a lot of it's coming out.
Wow, so that's the colour it's meant to look like.
Yep. Nice. You're on the road now. Roll back. All right, the car's now done. Oil change, everything's good. Quick little oil change. So we're gonna get back to the chaser now and we're gonna take off the bumper because we need to grind down that little bit that's sticking out really weirdly. You can see it's kind of just chilling out there. All right guys, so I'm sorry about the audio. There's someone mowing in the background, but we're now gonna remove the bumper. It's a total of 4 screws and the whole thing should come off pretty easily. Far out. We've spent probably about 30 minutes to an hour trying to sand these things down and get them flush with the body, and I'm finding it very difficult. It's making me gain a lot of respect to those guys over at like Eliminate and stuff, where they put on massive body kits on cars and sand them all down themselves and stuff. If you come over here, this side is really good. It's a lot better than what it was before. If you push it against the body right now, look at that. It sits pretty much flush with the car, which I'm very happy about. The only issue here is now that there's like a little bit of a gap there that I can't get rid of. And the only way they'll really get rid of it is if I sanded everything down a little bit more, but it opens up the risk of sanding too much down and not having good fitment on this bumper at all. So I'm not gonna bother risking it. I'm just gonna be content with that fitment right there, which is a lot better than what it was. I'll throw up a clip of what it was like before. You can see it's kind of just chilling out there. And yeah, should be good. Overall, all in all, not too bad.
Oh, yeah, I'm wearing this match.
Nice.
I'm Rory the Racing Car.
Nah, tell them who you are.
Look, just general bloke, drives a red 86. I get a lot of public hate, but yeah, can't go wrong.
Public hate? Why do you get public hate? What's wrong with that?
It's not a BLZ.
Oh, it's got the wrong ZN6. But yeah, we're going to continue trying to work on this body kit, try to get it as good as possible in the time that we have left of today. Got it?
Yep.
Ah! Okay.
Yeah.
Yes!
Good.
It's way better than what it was.
This is say like on a car extra racing, you can get like this exact body kit,
Yeah.
and in it there's someone just put like a massive like 14mm fucking tapper through this section here right into the car.
Look at these boys over here.
No.
You guys want to turn around? Oh, damn! Damn! Hell yeah! There you go, boys. Body kit is looking good. Side skirts fitting real nice. Got the bumper looking way better than what it was like before. I am so happy with how this car looks right now. I love it. I honestly love it. I'm gonna speak over this so I don't get copyrighted, but yeah, sound system's pretty good. Need to give it a wash though. What do you think?
I rate it.
Thanks, bro. Thanks, man. Thanks, man.
Are they glass ones?
No, they're not, unfortunately.
They look glass.
Camry ones are glass, but Chaser ones. So before we end today's video, I'm going to show you one last time on the stuff that we did today, the results that we got out of grinding everything down with that Dremel. The side skirt is looking so much better. I know I've said it so many times, but I'm so happy with that. Look at that. It fits so much better. There's like barely any of a gap there. Obviously there's cracks and stuff, but not too worried about that. The fitment on this is so much better. It just kind of hugs the body now. And there's much less of a gap there. Like before I could stick like probably like half my finger in there. It's very flush now. You can just tell. You can just look at the car and it looks like just looking at the car from a distance, you can already tell a major difference on it. I'm so happy about that. So happy. And of course, this is the side that was probably the worst out of this whole job. And look at that, fitting way better. It's like hugging the body now. Yeah. Come on, camera. This car's got a long way to go in terms of perfection and stuff, in terms of like bodywork and all, but honestly, I'm pretty happy with it as it currently sits. There's nothing that I'd really majorly change with the body kit and stuff. I think it looks pretty cool. And it's a very popular body kit. I feel like a lot of people with Chasers run these body kits. So I've also come out here to tell you about this thing over here. This is Lachlan's old 3SGE that was in the MR2, his yellow MR2 before he did the engine swap. And this thing will be undergoing some surgery. We'll be taking this thing fully apart in the next video. So tomorrow's video, we should have this thing fully stripped down, or at least halfway there. We're gonna take the pistons out, the crankshaft out, absolutely everything, because it is toast. It is rod knocking really bad, making a horrible sound. It was making a really bad sound before we took it out, but I'm so excited to just see what went wrong with this thing. Still waiting on some manual parts, I know. Still waiting for all that stuff, but we've got a lot of stuff chilling right here. But yeah, guys, I want to say a massive thank you to you all for supporting this daily sort of upload. I don't know if I'll continue this next week because it is very difficult to, do this as a part-time sort of job along with my other commitments, but we're getting there. The more that I do it though, the easier it gets. So I know you guys are appreciating that, and I'm really thankful for that. Thank you guys so much. Oh man, I'm so happy that I have this thing. It's honestly a dream come true. We also have a crazy surprise for the Chaser, guys. I'm not gonna show you just yet. I'm just gonna give you, see that? That's it's something. It's a something. So super exciting stuff coming for the Chaser as well. Anyway, goddamn Banky. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.